And in 2008, a lot of those baby boomers lost a lot. And so fast forward, they're 10 years older and they're looking for solutions to retire from the toilets, trash, and liability without getting completely wiped out with 30 to 50% of their gain.
Okay. And how did this come about for you? How did you discover this? How did you start this business?
2008, something happened, Seth. You and your listeners might know about it. But let me back up 2 years before that. I started at Marcus and Millichap, helping people buy and sell commercial real estate in Sacramento, California, mainly multifamily. And I saw the blood in the streets when everything hit the fan and people lost a lot. And some lost it all with their finances. Part of the challenge was what's called the 1031 exchange. And for your listeners, that's just a strategy where you can trade a piece of real estate for like-kind real estate to defer capital gains tax. But people were selling at these record numbers in 05 and 06, and they were really excited. They were glad to get those numbers. But then they had to turn around and buy and overpay for properties and take on debt. And that debt became a place where they got hurt. So after the aftermath and everything hit in 2009, I learned about an alternative called a Deferred Sales Trust. And I said, what is this? Why haven't I heard about it? This seems like it's too good to be true. How do we know it's legal? And I started to study the structure. And my manager at the time brought in a gentleman who spoke on the structure, who's now my business partner. And essentially, I started to learn about it and started to study it. I have my Series 22, my Series 63. But here's the key. I was looking for ways to help my clients solve problems. Problems beyond the 1031s, problems of feeling trapped by capital gains tax, okay? According to the American Bankers Association, there's $17 trillion, Seth, that will pass from one generation to the next and the next 20 years, and this is known as the largest wealth transfer in the history of the planet. And in 2008, a lot of those baby boomers lost a lot. And so fast forward, they're 10 years older and they're looking for solutions to retire from the toilets, trash, and liability without getting completely wiped out with 30 to 50% of their gain. So this fits such a need for people who want to be more passive, who want to pay off debt, who want liquidity. I couldn't help but launch this company to educate as many people as I can.
Awesome. And then is this in one specific area in California or is this nationwide?
Nationwide.